Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Stoker's Dallas, Stoker's Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? You alright? Today is Sunday, February the 18th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 49. Today we will cover Ford Fairlane, American flag, and 2 hits. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas. The Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1975. In 1975, my brother and I graduated high school, and our biological dad from Northern California came to our graduation, and we spent a little time with him, and he offered us a job to come back to California and work with him on his construction company. And it was a lot more money than we could make here, so we took it. But that's not the story. That's a story for another day. The story is, when I got out there, I needed a car. And so one of his workers, and I forget his name, was an old hippie. He had a 62.5 Ford Fairlane. It was blue. And it was just, it's kind of hippied out. It was just kind of cool looking. Just had that look, you know. Wasn't fast. It didn't have a lot of accessories on it. It would just look like an old hippie's car. Kind of patinaed already. And he had the headliner, you know, above your head there was the American flag, which I thought was pretty cool, but I always thought it'd have been cooler if it was a Texas flag. But it was the American flag, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I bought it. He let me make payments on it while we were working there, and I bought it. And after a couple of months, me and Rand decided that we wanted to go home. So Rand actually left couple of weeks before I did. And when I decided I was going to leave to go home, I talked to my dad. His name is Harry. I talked to Harry, and Harry said, "You going to drive that car home? Or are you going to ride the bus?" And I said, "Well, do you think the car will make it?" And he said, "Yeah, but you burn a lot of oil in it, so we're going to go and get you some oil." So we went and got a case of oil, filled me up with gas. I don't think I had $100. I don't think I had $100 in cash. And I had a 8-track player with some Beatles, a couple of Beatles 8 tracks, and Hank Williams' greatest hits. Made it home. Burned a lot of oil. Every time I stopped to get gas, I had to put some oil in there. I wasn't back a day, and me and Rand were in it over in Irving. Got pulled over. The cop was pissed over the American flag headliner. I was still running California tags. He said, "This may be fine for them Yankees out there in California. We don't do this here in Texas." And I said, "I'm from here. I live here. I'm in Irving." And he got pissed. And he made me carefully pull out the American flag, fold it up, and give it to him. He put it in the trunk of his car. I don't know what got me thinking about that car today, but I got some fond memories of it. All right, let's check them chucks. Check them chucks, you big... Woo! Hey, look at that, boy. You got some skull and crossbones. What if those skull and crossbones were all different colors? red, blue, green, yellow, orange, instead of all white. Black Chuck Taylor high top, black logo, black toe, black sole, double black or no racing stripes, 2 vent hose, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are like some pirate shoes. Hey, matey. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Yes, they are. Okay, Southern slang. There'll be 2 hits. I'll hit you, you'll hit the floor. That's my dad used to say. Speaking of dad, how about a dad joke? You can't believe everything you hear, but you can repeat it. I've been on the end of that one. Strokers Dallas merch, merch.com. We have this shirt in tie-dye and white. It's a nice shirt. If you're looking for a motorcycle, strokersdallas.com. We've been updating the pictures. We've got more bikes in. We'd appreciate it if you gave us a look. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. If someone treats you bad, remember something. There's something wrong with them, not you. If they treat you bad, that ain't on you, that's on them. And I think what that means, Mr. Fairless, is that people treat other people bad to make themselves feel better. Now think about that. Why would treating somebody else bad make someone feel better about themselves? I don't know, but I think it does. It makes sense because you see it all the time. People, I guess if people are in a bad mood and they lash out at others, I guess it makes them feel better about themselves. But that's not right. That shouldn't be that way. I don't know. I just know that we all want to be happy and we all fight our own battles and nobody knows what battle you're fighting. But we all got them. So treat people the way you want to be treated. And if everybody did that, that would be a good thing. My email is rick@strokersdallas.com. Shoot me an email if you have some ideas for the show or you want to come see me, let me know. I met some people yesterday that are avid listeners of the show. It was great to meet them and to talk to them. I'd love to meet you. I'm going to leave you with this. You know, Red Fox played Sanford and Son. So Fred Sanford was 65 years old. Remember, he walked funny, he couldn't hardly walk, and he was all gray. Well, did you know that Red Fox was only 48 years old when they cast him as a 65-year-old man? But they figured he would work because basically he was wore out at 48 years old. He was all gray. He walked funny because of hard times. He talked with a raspy voice because of booze and cigarettes. And he just was the perfect guy to play that role. But can you imagine that? He was only 48. And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, Rick Fearless. Y'all come see me. Love you. Bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.